I love how God calls us into our creativity when we're young. And for me as a child, it was writing, was I would pretend to give sermons. I always told people I wanted to be a news lady. I really did think that I could be Dora the Explorer, a scuba diver one day, a ballerina the next. I remember growing up in church parsonages, we didn't have a lot of money and we would go to yard sales and I would pick out all of the baton costumes and the dance costumes and the sequins and the boas and I would get in front of the mirror and I would look myself in the face and say, I like who you are, but there's more to you. And I loved creating characters. And then when it came time to start communicating in church and leading worship, being confident in who Christ created me to be, yes, still dealing with the same insecurities that teenage girls do, but knowing that I was called to something.
When you were sharing that was, I actually there was a parade coming to my little town of Cooperstown, North Dakota, and I dressed up, marching. I was the one leading the parade. I was probably 7 years old at the time, and I was carrying a baton. But I remember to this day walking and leading that entire that entire parade going through this little town. And I think about that moment right now, right here, and going, God was like, I was preparing you for something that you didn't even know. That's huge.
Because she's still in there and the enemy tries to take that away
Yeah.
from her. He can't have that. We're literally leading people, but leading people with joy and triumph. And we think those are just little moments in our lives that are cute for pictures, but they're actually demarcations or altars that we can look back on and say, I see you,
Yeah.
God. I see what you were doing. Great is your faithfulness.
Yeah. Great is your faithfulness.
I saw that little girl standing in my baton twirling outfit in my bedroom, 6 years old, and those same eyes looking back at me, and the Lord saying, I have called you. From the very beginning, I have called you. I don't make mistakes. I'm perfect in all I create. I just need you to take one more step towards me. Just one more step. And it's a conscious decision, even in these seasons where we're feeling like we're getting ripped off the vine by the world, by our confidence, by the enemy, whatever it is, that He never leaves us or forsakes us.